That's nice. Good defence.
Labuschagne watched it carefully and left alone.
No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Early call. Easy single in the end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat. Bruce collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Cars coming back into the attack has done well so far. Misses everything.
Come on.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that missed a lot. Great shot, at least one on offer. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Smith with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Pope did well. It was a well-timed shot. Had it covered. What a delivery. Green didn't get underway that first innings with the duck.
He's got their tail up.
No runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Green, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a solid shot. Shot should pick up a run. Huge appeal from in front and behind. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Good return back from the deep.
Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Lifecycle was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and into the boundary. How will he reply? Lifecycle left alone through to the keeper.
Driven through cover, just the one.
That was a boundary the moment that the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Green has already got the big shot away this over, but now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Played and missed.
Right bowling.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plunge.
Atkinson coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. That's right off the meat of the bat. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There could be a couple if they hustle. Archer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Shot should pick up a run. There'll be runs here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. And taken. Good reflexes by the fielder, and he made that catch look simple. Head, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Tries it, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a solid shot.
End of the over. Australia now 165 for 4.
Nicely driven again, didn't try to force it, just used all the time at disposal and gets the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. No, terrible shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Great shot through the gap there.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smack. Round. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Perfect technique and placement.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to climb the boundary.
This delivery just needs... to be pitched up on a length too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Precision, just a great shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length still the key. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
Super batting in the moment, back. Back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Wow, that missed the lot.
The score is now 210 for 4.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that's too full. Head makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
A half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Head is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's a solid shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing ball.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Might look to go big again here.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Head, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Went for the drive, but missed. Maybe runs here. Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Perfect technique and placement.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries, can they make? Get 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Great shot, great timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. That's gone straight to the fielder. Well, they quickly get through to the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Played and missed. Cars ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice cut shot, but straight to go. And caught, second slip with a fine catch. Now it's Carey, the new man, out at the crease. Didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot, runs possible.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. Australia are now on 253 for 5.
Carey watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well ball.
Shot should pick up a run.
No shot offered there. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Nicely played. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Dug that out well.
Bowling.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. Australia are now on 262 for 5.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
No, terrible shot.
Green lets it go through to the keeper. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfect technique and placement.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Waits for it, cracks it away, and looks to be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cars shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now 282 for 5.
Misses everything.
Green watched it carefully and left alone.
Great shot through the gap there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the time at disposal and gets the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment that the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
Bowling.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Going with pace now. Hit that hard and fast.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot of the back foot.
That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoyed the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.